Behold all the pieces of fortress that once stood. The canvas's colors can't hold like they once could. And listen to the growing sound of all I've known that bids me farewell. I saw the new horizon deep within your eyes as the autumn leaves fell. And I'm in love. Yeah, I'm in love. Oh, you broke me like the dawn breaks through the night. I didn't even know that it needed light. And I'm in love.
Love, but I did not know the angels dwelt among us until I met you. You are my heartbeat. You are my sunshine. You're my everything. The day I met you, I knew that my life would never be the same again. I also knew that you were the person I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. So the other day, you asked me, when I look at you, what do I see? I see my best friend. I see my companion. I see the person that God has set aside strictly for me. To understand that God has been preparing us our whole lives for us to be together is incredibly satisfying. To be honest, I would not want to spend the rest of my life with anyone else other than you. I love you with every fiber of my being. Let's get ready to get married. I'll see you soon. Marsh.
Wow, who would have thought 9 years ago that we would be here today? I cannot imagine marrying a more God-fearing, loving, generous, thoughtful, and compassionate man. God has richly blessed me with you, and for that I am so thankful. I am excited to run alongside you as we pursue God together. You have such a high calling for the kingdom, and it is an honor to be your partner in life and in eternity. I promise to work out with you occasionally, to try to clap on beat at church, and to stop sneaking cheese into all of your foods. I cannot promise to turn our heat up to 107 degrees like you prefer, but I do promise to figure it and life out together. I'm excited to be your wife, Marshall. I cannot believe the day is finally here. The best is yet to come. I have found the one whom my soul loves. Song of Solomon 3:4. I love you. Love, your bride, Ashley.
God, I just pray over today, God. I just thank you for what this represents. It represents so much. It represents who you are, God. It represents your love for your children, God, as they're sharing their love towards one another. God, I pray that their marriage will be blessed, and from this day forward, God, that the kingdom of God will be increased because of this union that's happening today, God.
I give you all of the praise. I give you all of the honor. And I give you all of the glory, Father. I love you with everything that's in me. I thank you for everything you do. And not only that, I thank you for who you are. In Jesus' most holy name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Either end would lead to you, 'cause I'm in love. Yeah, I'm in love, 'cause I'm in love, yeah, I'm in love, I'm in love.
whom he has chosen from eternity to be sons of God. This indeed is a sacred and honorable ceremony decreed by the eternal God of the universe. This relationship stands for joy, love, loyalty, honesty, and trust, but most of all, friendship.
I always used to tell Ash she needed to marry someone fun so we could have bomb family vacations. Last July we went on a vacation and it was in fact bomb. Poor Marshall, who spends his workdays teaching and guiding kids at school, has been lovingly and overwhelmingly made an uncle by my two babies. He and my 3-year-old got to share a room together for the week on our trip. I would have not thought that a grown man on vacation would enjoy rooming with a barely potty-trained, early-to-rise toddler, but Marshall acted like it was one of the highlights of his trip. He lovingly referred to Oakley as Roomy all week. I love the fact that my kids will never remember a time where it was just TT. It will always be TT and Uncle Marsh. I once heard that finding a spouse is like trying to put a puzzle together. It's frustrating and awkward at times when you try to put pieces together that aren't meant to be. The search can be tiresome and disappointing, but when you find the right pieces, you don't have to force them together. They're seamless. And once you join the two pieces together, they become one. This reminds me a lot of you guys. It's obvious you were made for one another.
One of my favorite verses, because Marshall likes Bible verses, is love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. And throughout this entire time that I've known both of you, you guys have both shown patience and kindness. You guys don't boast, you guys don't envy. And for a while I was like, that's a lot of patience to exhibit, because I'm not that patient. So I just want to say that the way that you guys are now in these moments, don't ever forget that. Just wish you guys the best, and I hope you know that I love you to the moon and back, and that will never change. So cheers to Marshall and Ashley.